Distrust from 2017. The isometric survival adventure with procedural generation of an Arctic research station lost in the endless dark of a polar night. A story-rich fiction with multiple endings. Okay. It is not free. There is no demo. I can play it or play it with DirectX 9. Just so you know what options come your way. And let's go over to the game. I will type it in just a second so that we can all forget it together. Okay. We have an emergency. We listen people one after the other. Why? Oh, it did pick it up. Okay. There's just quite a bit of lag between what I'm seeing and what you're getting.
Ready for anything. But then that bright light.
Hey, my chat thing showing up on the screen is working though. All of a sudden.
We were the only ones left.
Okay, before I started this, I wanted to check the timer on Mom and refresh her. And she will be coming up in a moment. We can hit apply there. Before we start the tutorial, let's fix the sound so that the music is much quieter. Okay. Configuration change, yes, apply. Mom is back. I don't know why my timer on that was not working, but we will check that out later. Here we go. We would like the tutorial. We should always start with a tutorial when we can. And click to continue. This is the entrance to the building. Send the first Polar Explorer inside. To do this, click anywhere inside the building. Okay. Does he climb up on the roof or go inside? He goes inside. Select the second person. To do this, click their portrait or press 2. And send them inside, because it is cold. Try controlling the camera. Press Q or E to turn it. Woo! That's just like one tap of the button. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. That's all the way out. That's all the way in. And the regular movement keys to move it. Okay? Good tutorial so far. These are the vital signs of the selected explorer. They show his or her current well-being. To find more about a particular vital sign, hover the mouse over it. Okay? This is the temperature of the Polar Explorer. If it becomes too low, the character can become sick. Try to avoid that. This building is not heated and the explorers are freezing. Fire up the furnace to warm the place up. Planks can be found throughout the polar base. They make a good source of fuel and can be used in numerous repairs. To pick up the planks, hover the mouse cursor over them and then click on the task icon that appears. Okay, pick it up. I now have them in my inventory. We have a choice of... Oh, that one requires coal, 4 boards. That's what I have. Okay. If a building with a lit furnace is cold, check the windows. Open the broken windows to prevent a building from warming up. So we need to close the window. Okay. Excellent. The building is now warm and the Polar Explorer is no longer freezing. Remember to keep an eye on how much fuel is in the furnace. It's displayed in the icon above it. It's time to explore the next room. The building is dark because the generator is out of fuel. Everything. Fuel. I'm noticing a trend here. Okay. In dark rooms, Polar Explorers move slowly and must rely on their pocket flashlights. Start the generator as soon as possible so you don't miss something useful. There's a can of gas on the shelf. Yep, so we're picking it up. And we're going to put it in the vintage generator. It can't just be a regular generator. At least we're calling it just vintage. To use it, yes. And he's putting it in there. Fantastic. And he's already started the generator at the same time. The building is now lit. Remember to keep an eye on how much fuel is left. Okay. Closed common door thing. Some doors are locked like this one. There are several ways to open a door. Several? Really? Many of which become available only after you find the right tool. However, if you find a ring of keys, you can always open a door by finding the corresponding key. This takes a long time but doesn't require a tool. Sure, use the key. While one character is busy opening the door, assign a different task to the character. Select the explorer and send him or her to examine this blackboard. It might contain useful information. Sure. Instructions for a POI stove. Coal is the recommended fuel. The stove can also burn wood and be used as a garbage incinerator. Okay? You can do that. You can do something else. Come on. You don't want to let me do it. Oh, because the thing up here I have to read first. The satiety, hunger level, of the Polar Explorer is displayed here. Characters begin to starve over time. If you don't feed them, they'll begin to lose health. Okay. To look for something edible on a nightstand. Oh, sure. You do that. You can look. We can't. We're doing a tutorial. We have to do it one at a time. One at a time. Did he find something? He found protein bars. Yay. Opening the backpack, which is I by default, which is convenient because that's what every other game uses. You can find different types of food throughout the base. Different foods restore different levels of satiety. Some foods are raw and become more nutritious when cooked. To feed an explorer, drag food from the inventory to their portrait. Okay, we'll feed it to him, sure. When you close the inventory by pressing the X, the explorer will perform the action assigned to them. Okay. The progress of your tasks your team is performing are displayed up there. Send the explorer to search the cabinet. It might contain useful things. Bad news. The explorer cut himself while searching the cabinet. While searching the base, explorers can suffer from various negative effects. Each effect does something different to the explorers. To learn how an effect, hover the mouse cursor over the icon. He is bleeding. It reduces health. Can be stopped with bandages and the first aid kit. So we're going to now search this for a first aid kit. Okay. To stop something from affecting a character, drag the appropriate item from the inventory onto their portrait. Open the inventory and drop bandages on the bleeding guy. Got it. Now he's going to bandage. Okay. Excellent. The cabinet contained a jacket. You can find jackets that provide varying degrees of protection from the cold throughout the base. The warmer a jacket keeps a character, the longer they can be in the cold without losing health. To place a jacket on an explorer, open the inventory and drag it to the jacket slot next to the desired character. You aren't annoying your father, are you? Okay. I have an empty crate. Oh wait, I was putting a jacket on somebody. They both look like they're fine for warmth. I don't know. Let's give it to this guy. Okay. Hover the mouse cursor over the crate. It indicates I don't have the tools needed to perform the specific action. In this case, I could turn the crate into planks. Just look for the right tool. Oh, look, there's a saw stuck in the leg of a table. What a cowanky-dink. Send the explorer to turn the empty crate into planks. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is a way to acquire fuel for the furnace. Yes, yes. The tools the character has found are displayed in the tools window. Open the map by hitting M or pushing this thing. Okay, it's divided into zones. The map shows the zones in which your expedition is located. For security reasons, each zone has a fence and provides only one door to the next zone. It's security reasons. It's not just to make it easier on you. Look for the closed door to find the exit. Woohoo, it's over here. Okay. You've completed your training and acquired enough knowledge to begin an independent study of the base. Good luck. Okay, here we go. So, do I get to make a character now? I'm curious. Adventure offers a good balance between the two. Yeah, we want the easiest difficulty that there is. Characters. I could be a girl at least. Even if I can't have purple hair. Olaf is the head of housekeeping. He's the most important person on base. What's this guy do? He comes from a long line of polar explorers. His grandfather was among the first to conquer the Arctic during his expeditions to the land of icy terror. Okay. And she is a successful polar expedition requires different kinds of experts. She's a psychologist. Well, she's more in the mom line at least. Moreover, she prefers to eat light and can suppress the feelings of hunger. Yeah, that's not mom-like. But we'll take these two, because at least I get to be a girl. You can't survive on a polar base without a warm jacket. Why would you go to a polar base without warm clothes, people? Remove the negative effects. Yeah, whatever. Click to continue. Okay. So, let's put her inside. She's going to take cold. And the furnace could have some cold. And then she's gonna go. You. She's gonna go there. Where's number 2? Okay. Can you do anything with this? Can you, like, scrap it or something? Interesting mappy thing. Okay, let's bring him up here. Number 2. Ooh. It's out of reach. Okay. What happened to her? She's supposed to be. Okay. Q. Were there any windows to check? Well, look, these must be keys to unlock for doors on the base, but which key goes to which door? Yeah. Oop, cute. Somebody found a jacket. We couldn't wait for you. The anomalies are out of control. Mitch and I left instructions for how to fight them in the next medical unit. They're the result of careful observation, so follow them to the letter. Alas, this is the end for me. I'm going to sleep, never to wake up. Mom's almost out of tea. I think that's more concerning. Mom is out of beverages. If anyone wants to make a cup of hot coffee here, I just wanted to make sure that it was... Yeah, we read that. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Yeah, you should grab some coal in case we don't have any tonight. I think I'd like to give her the jacket. Yeah. And that was all of it, huh? Okay. So now we're going. Woohoo! Why is there a searchy icon? Like I missed. We searchied everything, didn't we? There's nothing there that they were allowed to do. Let's have you double check. There's nothing here I could search. Okay. M. You're gonna go here. Okay. Let's take you there. And one. Run. I don't have to watch you travel. I like this. Graphics are decent. Gameplay so far is good. Okay. This is Distrust. And in case you were wondering, my teacup's empty. Okay, I didn't know if you caught that. Yes. Okay. This room looks empty. Close the window. Cupboard. Okay. There's a refrigerator. What'd you manage to get? Tin can? Is that correct? Instant soup. Explorers can eat this raw at their own risk. And potato. Okay. Ooh, what about this? Can we search this? Someone could search that. Yeah, you can use a key on that. We'll make him ransack the kitchen. He found candy, of course. Woo! Okay. Soup. I'll make a soup. And then they can both eat it. Okay. Did I miss something? Nope, that's open. The window. I don't want to open the window. Or did I miss searching something? Okay. Go there. Number 2. Closed window. Close it again. Search that. Number 1. Number 2. Go over there and search that. Number 1. Okay. Ooh, Q. There's nothing there to search. Number 2. Number 1. Closed. Closed. Good. Someone. Ooh, Q. Q. It's a lit furnace. 2. Okay, so you guys are warming up. Let's feed her. You found coffee beans? Awesome. Boiled food. Okay. So does she eat the whole thing, or does she just eat a partial? One. And I. She ate it all. Okay. So. I think I'm basically done here. And someone's gonna go make soup though. Find the zone X. Yeah, I could do that. He's gonna have the soup first. Okay. Number 1. You can cook the potato. You figure out how you're going now. Okay. They're there. Okay, and she has a modest ration. Yes. Go on. Get inside. Search that. You search that. You're tired and want to sleep. Yeah, I don't think you should do that. You can search that. Where would be a place? Over here. Okay, let's see if that gets you guys inside. And oh, I wonder if that's what happened to my time. Well, about it. Let's see if this keeps going while I tab over for a minute. You Yeah, for whatever reason, did not do that. Okay. It wasn't Mom. Okay. Yeah, look at you guys go. And we will get through this part. And he can take a nap. So he is a common cold. And he's tired. Yeah. And one. And search this. Okay. Color blindness. Oh, he's the only one with it, so I can just swap over. That's fine. Okay. We can search that. And the bookcase. These creatures are man-eaters. People are going to sleep and never waking up. We're trying to stay awake. I hope it keeps us safe. Number 2 is dying. Backpack? What we got here is gonna help him. Candy ain't gonna help him. Pretty sure we're beyond Band-Aid. Any negative effect will accelerate the find. He needs adrenaline. Coffee? No, he's now in a coma. Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay. Oh, number 1 can. And there's a salad. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Probably see us a note back if we click on that. Pretty sure we didn't miss anything in any of the other rooms. They're still working on it. Okay. There's nothing here to search. Really? Nothing she can use at all. Okay. Medical building. Yep. Let's put her there. And she's off. I don't know. Could well be the reason why they don't trust it. Okay. And she can search that. Yes, of course you're tired now. Sterilizing powder. That's not gonna save him. That was what? Looks like an egg carton. Old pills. Okay. Toolbox, yeah, check the toolbox. And nothing useful. And nothing useful. Filing cabinet. Anomalous phenomena classification. Hovering-eyed anomaly. It looks like a levitating creature with numerous eyes, which makes it sensitive to bright light, including flashlights. It feeds on thermal energy and makes people feel tired. During our experiments, we learned that the eyed anomaly can cool down a hot stove in seconds. Okay. And a first aid kit. And that's about food poisoning. We haven't been able to determine what brings about the materialization of the anomalous object. Fantastic. What's back here? Anything? A medical station. And I don't know. This part's kind of slow. I wonder if she just needs to level up. Okay. Let's go back here. Yeah. See if she just move into a cold place and he'll be fine. That'd be a good idea. Let's go. Attacks of aggression. Okay. Now can she do something with him? Backpack. What if we put a med kit on? No? Pills? No. Okay. So then he's just gonna die. And she... One. How did I do this before? M. What if I just wanted to go stay there? Yup. Okay, so she's on the way. The dying! God, his mom's great at that. She's running. She's running. But she can't go to the exit. Where the heck am I sending her? She can't sleep without a bed, though. I don't know. Can I retry this? Pause. Nope. Okay, she's just gonna die. You could have some candy. That might help her a little bit. Okay, now There's got to be something else that this has a search engine. I just don't know. She's hallucinating now. Great. Great. I found the exit zone. You won't let me leave. Okay. It's a closed entrance. That's not going to do me any good. And she needs to go over here. Or this. But she can't reach it somehow, which is stupid. Thank you. Okay, so she can't actually go to the exit that you would like me to go to. There we go. Because I was trying to go to the wrong side of the doorway, wasn't I? Exit zone, yes. Okay. So your traces are destroyed or don't. We need a bomb. Oh my god. Let's get you in this thing. Chances of this happening and me not dying. Slimmer and slimmer as the moments go on. Come on. You can do it. And while you try, I will have some coffee. Oh no, now she has myopia. Myopia. She can't see anything past her nose. The only thing that can help with this is a long nap. But if I take her back to where the only known bed is, she's probably gonna die. Okay. A weapons case. Will it have a bomb? Oh, a bomb casing. Fantastic. A crate. Whatever could be in this. Will it be something larger than it? Oh, a bullet. A singular bullet. Okay. Very cold where she is. You found planks. A lockpick. Maybe we should have come here sooner. Well, there's a lit furnace, so she should be warmer. Crate of coal. Okay. Turn that into firewood while I figure out what else we're doing. I'm just not seeing where... Yeah, why would it be cold though if the thing's burning? Oh look, she's finally died. Okay. You died. Start a new game. Yes, I would like to start a new game now that I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing and how I was on the wrong side of the fucking gate. Okay. Starty McStarterson. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I could make it follow her when she runs around. Okay. So the first thing to do is get our people in here. And come on, search stuff, girl. There we go. And now he's gonna come search stuff too. And we will put a jacket on her. We couldn't wait for you, yes. Okay, so this is the same note we had last time, which is good with me. Okay, now that I know more, I'm going to go. We're gonna have to get someone to make a bomb probably still. Wow. Let's work our way over there. Actually, the smart thing to do would be just to go straight there. There we go. Run, run as fast as you can. I can track you, kind of, sort of. Well, it's locked. It has a digital lock, but someone has torn out the wires. I could cut the wires off something else and attach them here. We need to go to this electric place. So we'll put number 1 here to do the door. And number 2. Woohoo! Gonna go here. And she's working the lock. I like that I can see that. Like, the graphics on this are nice. The play on it's not annoying yet. I mean, you do have to give it a little bit of time, right? Okay, cute. Let's go through this door. There we go. He's searching. No, right here, right here. Search that. Number 1. You are going in and searching that. Number 2. He can make the coffee. Okay. A working generator. And there's nothing else there. Okay. So she can go here, yes. And he will leave here in a minute. While making coffee, you have a sense of deja vu, as if you've lived this moment before or dreamed it. You feel like something bad is about to happen. Well, can keep making the coffee. Great news, you stayed calm and made 2 pots of coffee instead of 1. Okay. Let's take him over here too, with her. And he's going to come inside. Number 1 is going to start looking through stuff. And Number 2 can work on that door while number 1 has nothing to search, really? Okay. Can't use the chairs at all. And find the switch that cuts off the power to the electric panel. Well, if it's not there, I don't know where you would go to look. Maybe there. Where's your door? Over there. Number 2 is going to go in here and search these things. Okay. Yeah, get back to work here. Crazy laugh. Okay. Number 1 is running. Number 2 is losing his overloaded mind. Number 1 is going to grab gas can. Number 2 is going through this door. And checking that. Number 1 will grab from the stocked shelves. Number 2. Let's put you there. Number 1. Search that. Okay. Search the cabinet. Okay. You need a nap. That is not a place you can sleep for this in. You should go in here. Alright, and she's gonna keep working. Oh, there's a bulletin board. Yeah, she's working on it. Grab that. And he's gonna search that. Hang on, we got it. Sleep. Number 1. You're just gonna search, search, search. Ooh, it is time to refresh Mom. Okay. You know what? Let's try my other view. And see how we like her. Okay. Going back over again. While she loads. And oh, she's up. Kind of, sort of. Number 2. Okay. You should check that. You're a faster search. Okay. Let's take you over here. Okay, number one. You. Still searching. Oh, look at all the stuff you're finding. Coffee's really good. Okay. Double check before I go back out and get that bulletin board. There was nothing else. Okay, I think that's it. Number two. Can you? I've ordered workbenches for the shops. They'll be delivered and installed in every warehouse in the zone. Yes, fantastic. Switch. Oh, number two. Switch. The electric panel is disabled. Okay. And they're running again. Ooh, she's up. Okay. There was a way. We'll see if we like it. Because at least her, I don't have to refresh. Okay. Requires wire. Where haven't I looked? Oh, this looks like a place to for wire. Barrel of fuel. You can grab that. Don't see anything else here. That electric panel, can she do something with it? Cut the wires that are in the electric panel. Yeah, she can do that. I think. And while she is doing that, I don't know. Okay. Interesting, interesting. How are we doing here? Yeah, cut those. Number two, the barrel of fuel. You're supposed to, like, grab it. Okay, now map. 2. Okay. And they're running, running, running. All of the running. Spoiled food. Why are we carrying spoiled food? Let's give him a cup of coffee. He looks like him. Yeah, help him a little bit. Out of reach. Why can't you? Oh, I have the wrong person. I don't know. I keep hearing noises like that. Usually at night. That isn't a frostquake. Oh, there was a picture up the other day. It went across a pond near here. Yeah. There's an alien object. Okay. Will she get through? Yes, exit the zone. Leave. This way we can try it. Click to continue, okay? All right. So she's gonna check this out. Where's the bed? That's what we're gonna need to get into next. She needs to go there. Yep. And number 2 can help her, since he's already slept. Cool. That works. No, it's not a bad game so far. Not sure that it's going to be my favorite game. Yes. He has chilblain, reduced stamina. I have to warm him up. Okay. We can do that. And number 1, number 2, number 1. Can just break that door. We don't care in here. Number 2. It's a lit furnace already. The working generator, so it should be warm in here. Number 1 is gonna take a nap. Number 2 is gonna search. Oh, he's having problems again already. I'll still have him search. Just keep searching, searching, searching. The monsters come into the world while we sleep. I remember seeing about that in the last one. But it's outside the building, so as long as it can't open it. Yes, I know we need the passage to the next zone. But he's going to search this while she sleeps so he can sleep. Report by Medical Unit 378. Employees are complaining about a broad range of symptoms. We've never dealt with anything like this. An employee from Communications Center 4, Mr. Johnson, ate a tin can after going mad. Well, break the door. I don't care about the door. He is having issues because of the anomalous activity. Yep. He's a wuss. What's over here? He can search this stuff. Okay. She can have the cup of coffee. We will throw out the bad food. Okay. And number 2 is going to take a nap. What are personal belongings? Oh, is that because I threw out the spoiled food? And there's rotten wood. Okay, I didn't know it went bad. Anywho. Move her to here. And where do I need to go? To get out of here, she needs to go over there. Interesting. The anomaly hates bright light. That's its weakness. Yes. And number 2. M. Okay. there a window? Number 2 should go inside too. Break it. Oh look, they died. Okay, so overall, other than the fact that I keep dying, it's not bad. It's really not a bad game. Pretty decent overall. Much better than most of the stuff I've tried.